Well, I remember that it was February 14th, 2011, and my wife and I were with a group of people about to begin a tour of Israel. And we were sitting on these steps overlooking the beautiful Mediterranean Sea in the ancient town of Joppa, where Jonah had fled after God had called him to go to Nineveh. And Doug Greenwold, who was one of our guides, got up to do a short teaching before we began our trip. And I remember him saying these words: "Context changes everything." And he used the analogy of an artist, and he said that when you know the artist, who they are, and you know what the artist is thinking when they paint a certain scene, the painting has a way of just coming alive. But if you don't know or understand what the painter is trying to say, well, you're just sort of looking at colors and lines on a canvas, and interpreting the painting is just a matter of your opinion. Well, interpreting the Bible is the same way. Nothing has meaning without context. And if we don't understand the context, well, more than likely, we will miss the true meaning. Well, Doug went on to tell us that the authors of each of the New Testament books assumes that you and I understand the land and the culture, the language, the political and economic reality of that day. And if we don't, then we are likely to interpret the passage through our own understanding as a 21st century Christian with an entirely different worldview. Well, I thought I had a pretty good understanding of the Bible in its context. But very quickly, as I listened to Doug teach, I realized that I was in the presence of someone who had incredible insights into the authors of the New Testament books and what it was like living as a first century Christian in the land of Israel. Well, after spending some time with Doug and listening to his teaching, I will never read the Bible the same again.